It's that time of the year again. We are in the midst of flu season, and doctors' offices are filled with people who have the flu. It's important to know when you are most prone to getting the virus.
So typically there is a type of a flu season. It's usually during the late fall and early winter. Number one, because that's ideal where people congregate all together. Number two, the temperatures are more favorable for the flu virus. So yes, there's generally a period there, and it usually runs somewhere in late October, November to somewhere by March-ish is when that would happen.
5% to 20% of the total population in the U.S. gets the flu each year, but there are several ways to prevent it from happening to you.
So number one, wash your hands. Number two, wash your hands. Number three, wash your hands. So it's washing your hands, avoiding people who appear to be ill, someone that's coughing and stuff like that. Number three, if you are someone who think maybe you may be getting ill, quarantine yourself. Don't go to school or don't go to work. Seek medical care if you need. If you got a cough, don't cough in your hands, because if you cough in your hand and then you open the door or you put your hand on a desk or whatever, that's part of how the flu virus transmits from one person to another.
Soap and water isn't the only way to help prevent the risk of spreading the flu. Hand sanitizer and other methods are still as valuable as soap and water when preventing the flu during the peak flu season.
Regardless of the risks, some people do not get flu shots.
Getting sick often. For me, I've never personally gotten a flu shot. I've only gotten the flu once, so I don't ever get one because I think that I don't really need it.
Doctors want people to know that regardless if you think you might not need a flu shot, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Hopefully you will survive this flu season. Juan Price, J3020 News.